Greetings, my friends. Happy Thursday. Thanks for stopping by. Happy No Pants Thursday. That's right. See, my pants are hanging right there. So, no pants on Thursday. Don't freak out. I got shorts on. It's not even time to get to work yet. It's early Thursday morning. Thanks for getting up early with me this morning. Let me rub sleep out of my eyes and let's think about what I want to talk about today. Space saving. That's what I want to talk about. Get yourself some of these magic bags. No, it's not an advertisement. They're not paying me a dime. I just want you to be organized. These are compression bags made for putting a lot of clothes in a suitcase and then squeezing all the air out of it and compressing it. You get 5 large bags that are 23 by 18, and they're great for putting blankets in. So I've already put a few blankets in them, squeezed all the air out, compressed them down. I'm sticking them in that tub way under the back of the bed there. And I have some heavy coats hanging up that I need to do the same thing with. So we'll see how that goes today. But so far with the blankets, it's made a big improvement. I'm able to get more stuff in that one tub I have in the very back there. I can't really see it, a little too dark back there, but that's where I keep all my winter stuff in the summertime, and vice versa in the wintertime. Pull everything out. So it's that time of year you got to start putting all your heavy blankets away and all your heavy coats. Even move the heater finally from over here. That's been put away in a bag and stuck behind the dresser against the wall over here in the very back. There's just enough room for it to hide behind the dresser over here. So space saving, that's what we're talking about. One other thing I've got to do is I'm thinking of changing the direction of the crates under there. I've noticed that there's 2 crates that I get to on a continuous basis under there. And I just tilt the bed up, put a stilt under it, and I can reach anything under there. But that one in the back's tough to get to. And with this little ridge that I put across the bottom here, I can't just slide things out anymore. Have to move that board, tip that board up. It's just a big scenario I've got to go through to get under the bed there. So I thought, well, I'll just change the directions of the crates. It's all kind of little stuff you can do, just to make it easier on yourself. What tote you're going into the most often. It's going to change depending on who you are and where you keep all your stuff. But just arrange it to where you just grab and go. And that's what I'm working on this morning. So I'm here in the parking lot at work, and of course nobody's here yet. It's early, and it's raining as always here. So the construction crew doesn't look like they're going to show up today and do anything. They talk about it rains a lot in the Pacific Northwest. I bet you that we get as much rain as they do here in Nashville. Think about all the videos I've made where it's raining. It's like all the time. If it goes 8 days here without raining, people start freaking out. They think we're in a drought. But the only time we get a dry spell is usually in August or September. That's when it tends to dry out a little bit. But from fall through late summer, yeah, we're going to get rain at least once a week. At least. But that's why it's so green and lush here. And the changing weather with all the rain, you got to keep on top of all your equipment. Keep a check on your connections on your solar panels. I've even put an extra little layer of silicone across the top of my junction boxes that are mounted onto your solar panel. You'll have that long, narrow, rectangular box that's mounted to your solar panel, and it should have a bead of silicone around the top of it. Make sure it does. If it doesn't, add one to it. You got to keep water out of that. So if you live in a rainy climate, take precautions. So that's it today. That's all we're talking about. It's organization, space saving. Get yourself some magic bags and compress them down, and hopefully work for you the way they're working for me. So next I'm going to do is after the video, I'm going to finish up with the heavy winter coats, and I'll just stick them back in nooks and crannies that I have under there. and we can get some of those hanging items out of the way now for the rest of the season. All right, guys, have a great Thursday. Don't forget your pants. All right, my friends, so I have 4 blankets and 2 winter coats here in 3 bags. And I just wanted to show you how small they compress down to. And these little Ziploc things, these little white clips here, those kind of suck. You really just need to close them with your fingers. And then you roll them, and the bottom of the bag actually vents. It has a one-way valve in the bottom of the bag. So as you roll it, the air will escape. And once you get to a point where you can't get any more air out, you let go, and the air cannot come back in. So that's what I'm dealing with now. So I've made a lot more room on my clothes hanger back here where I have nothing but some shirts and one little lightweight jacket back there now. And the towels, I'm going to leave those out. There's that blue tub I was talking about that you couldn't see before. And so all of this is going to fit fine down in that blue tub now. Alright guys, take care, be well, smash the bell.